Coach, tough game tonight. Your team gave up a few runs, but were able to get back in it, get within 6 points. Talk a little bit about the game.
Well, I thought that Arizona really played good. They shot it really well. At one time in the second half, they were 9 of 10 from the field. And, I don't know. Maybe it's poor defense. I mean, they're a BCS school with great athletes, so I thought we guarded them pretty well for short periods of time. But other times, I didn't think we guarded them very well. But you have to give them credit for stepping up and making shots. They shot 8 of 18 from the three, 55% from the floor. It's hard to beat a BCS school on the road if they shoot it that well. On the flip side of it, we didn't shoot very well. But that's the encouraging part of this, is that we're right there with a storied program like Arizona when they shot well and we shot poorly. So I think that you have to take a lot of good out of that. And we know that we can shoot the ball, and eventually we're going to start shooting it. We just haven't been shooting very well. And eventually we're going to, and when we do, if we can continue doing the other things that we do, we're going to be good. We got 2 points tonight out of our post players. Pedros got shut out again, and Kyle had a pretty good game, got 2. So, that's got to change too. And, people are starting to scheme against us, against Corey, and he's struggling with it. So, that's part of being a freshman, and he'll learn from it, and this is only going to make him better.
Speaking about the foul trouble, you had several players with 4 fouls. Very difficult to go out there and win against a very talented team like Arizona when you're in foul trouble.
Well, they weren't gonna let us win. I mean, we every time we made a run, something funny happened. And one of the things that we can blame ourselves for is there's a lot of loose balls that we just didn't come up with. But every time we got it close, they were at the line. Both halves started 7-1, 7-2 with the fouls. And I guess that's life on the road when you play BCS schools. I feel bad about it for our kids because they're pretty frustrated about that right now. But it is what it is. We move on. We got Western Michigan next.
Coach, you got to be happy with the split on this road trip. 2 very talented teams that you played in their backyard and came away with a split. And
played well. We played a good basketball game tonight. They shot well. We didn't. They made the plays when they had to make them. They made some little runs to get away from us. We got right back in it. You go to Arizona, you're down 4 at halftime. You got to feel pretty good about the way your team's playing, and I do. I mean, we played 8 guys tonight, 4 freshmen and a sophomore. We have Lavelle and Reggie and Valentine, our only upperclassmen. And so to do that, you could easily fold the tent if Arizona makes a 14-0 run on you, and you come right back. You got to feel really, really good about your team. Now, Reggie Hamilton has a little bit to do with that.
Reggie's been playing some dynamite basketball. Talk about his will to get your team back in the game when it looks like it might be a blowout.
Well, he almost starts playing better when we get, when a team goes on a run at us. It's almost like he has the freedom now to, okay, I'm going to go stop the run. And so, that's what he's done on this road trip. And, he had 41 and 30. What do you have, 31 tonight?
31.
41 and 31 on this road trip. That's scoring the basketball for us. So, I'm impressed by him.
All right, Coach, safe trip back to Michigan. You got Western on Friday night.
Yeah, we got to defend the state now. We got a state team coming in. We got to defend the state and defend the arena. And if we can get that one, be 9-5 going into league play, I think we've had a very, very successful non-conference.
All right, Coach.